Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Hey, man, we're back on the channel, man, with another visual. You dig? Got another 90-day fiancé.
I know, I was late.
Yeah, you're late. Hey, man, we're back on the channel. This is what zero chemistry looks like. Zero chemistry.
Let me move my mic over.
You good? Go ahead. You need to adjust it. Don't worry about it. Hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
It's down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first part. All you have to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
Lock it in with a thumbs up.
I still forgot my water in there. Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know that he's having some difficulties with money and jobs.
That's my debt in this country. If I'm not in that country, who cares how much debt I'm in?
Oh, so basically, is he trying to say, like, say for instance, he's from America, but he moves to the UK. Who cares about how much American debt he's in because he don't plan on going back?
I guess so.
Could that work?
I don't know, but
I would want to know. Just, you know what I'm saying? Put me on game, cuz. I'll just play, y'all. Only debt I got is student loans. That's literally the only debt I got.
Well, it finally happened. We finally have someone on the show who is using someone else, and they're just straight up admitting it. They're just coming right out and saying it. Laura is in her 40s, and she met a guy from Turkey online who's 20 years younger than her. She went to visit him, and then he casually mentioned the fact that he's in a...
He look older than her.
20 years younger.
God damn.
Who's 20 years younger than her. She went to visit him, and then he casually mentioned the fact that he's in a ton of debt. But it's okay, because he can just come live with her and run away from all the debt. And that's just like a convenient coincidence to him also being in love with her. Beer Can is a tough guy to read. He's a complex thinker. I don't really know what his deal is. Everything he says is hilarious, and it seems like he thinks he's in a romantic comedy, and he can just romance his way through the debt. But the thing is, the debt isn't even the only major problem in their relationship. Laura is friends with somebody that she is probably still in love with.
I first met Michael playing pickleball at a local park.
Did you?
We clicked instantly and also just cleaned up on the court. And the more Michael and I started hanging out, we just realized we had a ton in common.
All right, so why aren't you with Michael? Why are you talking to some Turkish dude online? It sounds like this guy's around your age. You have a ton of things in common. You already hang out all the time. When they first introduced Laura, I was confused because I was like, how is this 90-day fiancé? They're both American. I honestly thought that he was her boyfriend, but no, she's talking to some weird...
But I feel like 90-day fiancé shouldn't matter where we're from.
Yeah, but most of all the ones we've seen,
yeah, I think they do that for ratings wise.
Yeah.
But I feel like show some, like, you can show the bullshit, but show some good. I think it makes the show more realistic. Because I might want to see these
cryptic little vague guy online. He's like vague maxing. This happens so often on the show where someone has a fiance they're talking to online and they know nothing about them. It's like, oh, Laura, who's this guy you're dating? Well, his name is Beer Can. I don't know what he does for a living. I don't know anything about his parents or his family. I'm not sure exactly where he lives. I've never seen his apartment. Okay, what do you know about him, though? Well, he's young. He's in his early 20s. He's not quite 30 yet. He's between the age of 20 and 25. He's a young man. He's sort of vague and cryptic. Like, nothing he says ever makes any sense, but that's part of his charm.
We hike, we bike, we kayak, we cook together, we have amazing conversations together.
Oh my god, so Laura just goes on and on about this Michael guy before we even hear her mention a single word about Beer Can. She definitely doesn't talk about this guy like he's just a friend, but it sounds like he is the one who doesn't want to be in the relationship or isn't in a position to be in a relationship or something along those lines. Either way, in my opinion, it's clear from the first episode that she has feelings for this guy, and it's probably going to cause some issues.
He might not
in her relationships in the future. It's not like you can't have friends of the opposite gender, but you definitely can't be in love with each other if you're going to be in a relationship, because that's no longer just a friendship.
Even though things have been confusing between us at times.
Would you like me to feed it to you?
What?
You would.
He really is just my best friend. My actual boyfriend's name is Birkan.
I know you might think the guy I spend all my time with every day and have a very strong connection with is my boyfriend, but it's actually this random dude online named Birkan. Apparently Laura met him through Snapchat, which she only downloaded because she wanted some cute Christmas filters for her Christmas photos. She had no idea you could even meet people on Snapchat, let alone a Turkish dude with 50K in debt.
Why we meeting random people on
50K in
Snapchat?
debt.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's one of the platforms you don't meet random people on Snapchat. What? Like, at least on Instagram you can like Snapchat out of all places.
Yeah.
Maybe Facebook, cause you know Facebook got a whole dating app now. You don't meet people on like it's 2 apps. You ain't gonna. Maybe you'll meet somebody on Twitter before you go to Snapchat.
I don't even want to do that.
That's what I'm finna say. The 2 apps you don't Twitter and Snapchat. But at least maybe Twitter, but Snapchat's a hell no. I know rando. People be meeting randos on Instagram and Facebook.
People meet random folks everywhere.
But Snapchat though, don't make sense.
So to be fair to Laura, it sounds like she didn't really go looking for this kind of relationship, but that doesn't mean that Birkan didn't go looking for her. If he's in debt and he's simply just looking for a way to escape, then he may have found a prime target. Is it possible that he does actually have feelings for her? Well, of course, but when he only says like 6 words, what are we supposed to think?
Birkan has this amazing bad boy aesthetic. I mean, he's tall, he's got dark hair.
Okay, first of all, no, he does not have a bad boy aesthetic. Wait till you see
not.
this guy. Wait till you hear him talk.
not.
And secondly, I'm not trying to judge too hard, but come on. You're in your 40s here. You're talking about a bad boy aesthetic. What are we doing?
girl.
What's wrong with Michael? Is Michael not bad enough? He's not thrilling for you? His pickleball skills just aren't doing it? If Michael got a neck tattoo, would that help maybe?
So what did you do?
It's been kind of difficult for him in Turkey, but mainly works in cafes. So that's why he wants to open one.
So he's going to be a barista?
I don't know. He's super sweet, super great, and he's hot. He's really hot.
The most important characteristic.
I don't know. He's hot.
Don't
Shut
they
up.
like do a lot of hanging out and spending the night, movie nights, snack night, whatever they be doing?
This is her man, but she's too blinded by he's really hot.
Girl, what?
You're 40. Quit chasing. He's
That's
really hot
crazy.
and chase
See?
compatibility.
See,
Somebody who actually makes you happy. Somebody actually
Right.
have genuine conversation with, and like just share some of the same views and same like backing. Somebody that's just compatible, bro. Like that's true compatibility. Not somebody that look like Megan Fox. Cause then you set up for the okie doke and you don't know what the fuck
she
you
said
doing
she
in
like
life.
that bad boy aesthetic, child.
She don't know what the fuck she like for real. She's
That's what
40.
she said.
Do you have kids?
Probably not.
I love how quickly she gave up on the job thing. They ask what he does, and she's like, I don't know, dude. He's hot.
She did though. They asked her what he do for a
Like,
living.
I don't know. I don't care.
She said,
He's a
well,
bad
he
boy,
works at a couple
he's
cafes.
hot.
And they said, oh, he's going to be a barista.
Barista.
They said, so you gonna get him on at Starbucks? How is that going to work out for you?
He said he wants to open his own shop, but she doesn't sound very confident in him. She mainly sounds enthusiastic about the fact that he's younger and he's not American. And they've only been talking for 6 months, which I guess is a decent amount of time, but for an online relationship, it's not like you can know each other that deeply yet. To me, it sounds like she got impatient waiting for Michael, so she went and found her own little beer can. The only thing is now they can't let go of each other, and Michael is even throwing around the idea of coming with her.
Speaking of Turkey, you haven't really said anything about my coming.
I am a little on the fence. When I very first talked about going to Turkey, I naturally asked Michael to come with me because we do everything together. We travel, we adventure.
Oh my god, is she about to go on another whole montage of all the stuff they do together? I gotta side with Beer Can on this one, to be honest with you. You're gonna bring Michael along? It's not like you have to never talk to him again, but come on, the least you could do is not bring him along to Turkey to meet your fiance. Laura even admits that their friendship is kind of bizarre and a little bit more than friends, so I'm not really sure why she ever considered this to be a possibility. In this next part,
Maybe she's wanting to a male to travel with her just in case, because she's flying to a different country. She probably don't want to do it solo.
Yeah.
So she asked her male best friend.
Yeah.
Which should actually be her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And they should just be going on vacation.
she even tells Michael that their friendship in its current form has an expiration date.
I told you that this has an expiration date. When either one of us met someone, everything would change. This is not a normal dynamic.
You know why she said that? She actually truly has feelings for him. She actually
Why
really
don't
does
y'all
like
just
him.
pursue each other?
Because she's looking for somebody that's hot. She's looking for a Megan Fox. I'm going to use that all the time. I need to make that a soundbite. So I just, look like Megan Fox.
That's crazy.
But that's a problem, though.
Facts.
It's like a relationship, but not a relationship with every single aspect.
So yeah, by her own admission, it basically is a relationship in many ways. She also said that she did have feelings for Michael at one point, but they weren't reciprocated, so she just accepted a friendship with him. If Michael is the one that didn't want to be with her, then I'm not really sure how he can get upset if she's gonna move on without him. And according to Laura, ever since she's been with Beer Can, Michael has gotten even more touchy-feely and invited her on a date. So at first, I thought it was even possible that she...
Is it one of those things that you're not attracted until you're no longer on the market? Cause you know how some people be like, oh, I don't like him, and then or her, and then as soon as they see that it's like, oh shit, damn, I thought they were gonna always be available. Oh, let me throw my bid in. Like, nah, motherfucker, they already threw their bid.
You had your chance.
Might just be using Beer Can to get a reaction out of Michael.
I have noticed Michael's behavior change since I started getting a lot more serious with BeerCon. Definitely gotten a little more touchy-feely. He started holding my hand. He took me on what I can only describe as a date.
So I don't think Michael really knows what he wants other than a pickleball partner. Perhaps now he just feels threatened that she's with a guy that has a bad boy aesthetic. Maybe Michael needs to put the pickleball behind him and get himself in some debt. So anyway, now things get real. Michael breaks down crying because Laura tells him that she needs a reliable man. She's like, listen, I need a real man. So I'm going with this Snapchat dude. It's over for you. You can cry all you want, but you had your shot and you took it on the pickleball court instead, all right? Which, by the way, don't drop out because the next game determines who makes the next round robin. But once Beer Can gets here, he's replacing you, and that's final.
I feel like you want my time and attention as though I am your girlfriend. But you're so afraid to take that risk and go all in because you don't want to end up hurt.
Oh shit, Michael, you just got called out.
I mean,
She called your non-beer can ass out.
It's like it can't go both ways.
It sounds like Michael is afraid of commitment or something, and he never wanted to take the relationship to the next level, so she got tired of waiting and found somebody else, and now he's trying to make a move. I don't buy it, though. I think he's only doing this now because he doesn't want to lose her. Otherwise, why wouldn't he have done this the entire time he knew her, assuming that she did?
But I will say this. Some dudes are like him, though.
At what age do you grow out of that?
And that's true.
At what age do you be like, you know what?
Obviously, they still deal with... Because I'll say this. How many girlfriends has he possibly had? He probably hasn't had many. He probably values their friendship.
I will say, unless you done been in like a effed up situation, you've been screwed over, cheated on, or
because he could value their friendship so much where he like,
well, if he did that, then you wouldn't give mixed signals.
But what I'm saying is, just from a male perspective,
go ahead.
He probably really, really does like her, but he values their friendship so much where he's like, I don't want it where it don't work out as a relationship, and then it ruins the friendship because I actually really do. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool, but don't be holding my hand. Don't be wanting to feed me. Don't be taking me out on dates.
I agree.
Like, let's not do that.
I think deep down he probably really does like her.
That's cool.
And he probably just don't know how to.
Yeah.
Truly 100% like come out and say. But also don't try to use whatever his name is to even try to make him jealous or anything.
Beer can.
It ain't beer cans.
Beer con.
It is for him too. Judging from everything we've just learned about these two, this is clearly not just a friendship. There's no way they can say that. But Laura insinuates that Beer Can might be a little bit controlling for expecting her to no longer be friends with Michael, even though she isn't just friends with him. For an ordinary friendship, yes, of course, that would be controlling. But by her own admission, this is not an ordinary friendship.
I want a man who wants to be a man. I want a man who wants to make me a priority, who wants to take care of me, protect me.
You think you finna get that out of that boy?
Out of...
Cause that's what he is to her.
Out of beer.
Out of that boy, cause that's what he is.
He is yeah.
It's a individual with a lot of debt, young,
50,
and no job.
That I can rely on, that I can depend on.
Rely on and depend on.
That's what I want.
Dude, she just roasted the shit out of this guy. It sounds to me like she is saying Michael is none of those things. He has failed to be all of those things. Everything except the pickleball partner. That's the only promise he's fulfilled. I even sense some bitterness coming from Laura. Perhaps she is fed up with all of the time that she's put into this expecting a relationship. However, if she's looking for a real, reliable man, she's certainly taking a risk by going after the random 26-year-old she met on Snapchat. It's also interesting that she didn't seem to be very concerned about his career and just talked about the fact that she finds him hot.
Growing up with a birth defect has been hard. I have learned to reject people before they reject me.
I understand that.
And yet you're saying we have an expiration date. You're saying you'd never leave.
Yeah, he's dealing with things like deeper. Like, he probably need that little therapy. You know what I'm saying? But also they just need to have a conversation. Like, have y'all had this conversation before? Like, had a real deep conversation before, or is this the first time we having this conversation and it's on camera?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously that's sad, and I'm sure Laura can empathize with him, but it doesn't really change anything for her because she still needs somebody who's going to commit to her. I don't think it's fair for Michael to expect her to wait around forever in this friendship when he's the one who doesn't want to commit to her and then act like it's the end of the world when she wants to break it off. It's okay to be sad about it, that makes sense, but for him to be like, oh, you promised you'd never leave. Well, what if she gets into a relationship? You're the one who didn't want to be in a relationship. What's crazy is it seems like this was Laura's final attempt to get him to confess his feelings, and he still didn't. So even now, when he
don't understand the clues, man. He doesn't understand. Is that what women like to call emotionally intelligent?
The lack thereof.
Yeah. I'm asking you. Is that what he just?
I mean, I guess it can feed into that, but it'd be other things as well.
I'm saying, but it's
not knowing how. Well, I guess not knowing how to properly express yourself.
I'm saying, but not even to pick up on the
clues.
Yeah.
He's about to leave to go see her new fiancé. She's hoping that Michael's going to confess his feelings. She even goes as far as to say she hopes she's not picking the wrong guy.
I really was trying to give him a chance to say how he really truly felt. And he almost did. Part of me worries that I could be choosing the wrong guy. But I deserve to be fully loved.
So yeah, I can't really say I blame Beer Can for not being the biggest fan of this friendship, which by the way, we're finally going to hear from him directly. I know we've talked about Laura and Michael the entire time so far. But without further ado, let's see what he has to say about Laura and Michael and the friendship and their relationship and all of this stuff.
She's old.
Oh.
It's okay because I dated older woman before.
Oh, that's fucked up.
She old.
That's
she is.
I'm attracted
Well,
to
she
older
not
woman
old, but
is
you.
They understand, not childish.
Now, everybody on the show who's with an older person says this. The question,
you know what it is? One of the reasons why he don't like dating women his age, because then he'll have to be more responsible. He doesn't want to be responsible. He
wants somebody to take care of him.
Yes, that's the reason why he likes older women.
His hair is throwing me.
He likes older women that are accomplished in life, that has something where he can. It still ain't gonna get it. That has something that can help him out, and he can lean on him.
That looks way better, bro. Cut this.
At 26, that's crazy.
That looks. Just go bald.
See, at 26, that's crazy. Now what he gonna do is grow it out and make a bang. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's
like
go.
The white boy be doing. Or what they Justin Bieber.
Is do they actually mean it? The most common issue they run into is children. If he wants kids, that's pretty much the end of their relationship right there, whether they know it or not. So right off the bat, he says he did try to start a few failed businesses and he's now in some financial troubles, but he doesn't explain what they are or how much debt he's in yet. It's certainly suspicious to not mention any of this until she arrives. I understand he didn't want to scare her away, but if you guys have built up trust, then she's not going to think you're a scammer by bringing this up. But if you wait until she gets here, that might change things.
I don't feel good about Michael at all. They are doing every activity together, but do you think that you're just friends? I don't buy it.
So yeah, Detective Beer Can has cracked the case. He's not buying it. They're not just friends. So Laura arrives in Turkey and everything seems fine at first. Even though Beer Can is a really difficult guy to read, I'm not sure what he's ever thinking internally. Laura is mainly just excited that he fit the bad boy aesthetic that she was going for. You know, because bad boys are always sitting around reading philosophy and dating women 20 years older than them.
He looks amazing. Exactly the aesthetic that I've been describing, which is that.
Girl,
She
she
having-
going through a meal.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I paused it.
Let me see when people normally.
I'm finna say she going through a midlife crisis. That's what she's chasing, that youth. It's man, shorty.
Dark romance, male main character.
Male main
Okay.
character.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, she really likes to read smut novels, or whatever you call it. I don't know. What do you call, is that what you call it? Either way, I think
Slut
that helps
novels.
explain things. I don't know why I didn't mention that earlier. You might be
Thought
thinking,
books.
oh, they're just dark romance novels, but she's the one who used the word smut. She just sees this guy as a character in a book she's reading. I mean, she almost literally said that. She was probably fantasizing about a younger guy from one of the books she's reading, and then next thing you know, this dude pops up in her Snapchat DMs, and she's like, that's close enough. I'll go with it.
When you look at her, what do you
Trying to
think?
get her groove
She's
back.
perfect. I don't need to look at her. I don't need, because I feel it, you know?
I don't need to look at her.
He said, "Cause I feel it."
No, you don't look at you like I don't need to look at her because she ugly, but
She not ugly though.
But I'm saying that's what.
But that's probably what he. Yeah.
So,
Beer Can, what do you feel when you look at her? I don't even need to look at her. I'm already
You're not
complete.
attracted to
I would
her?
never
Yeah.
even think of looking. Seriously, don't ask me. Don't
That's
even
a
ask
bit.
me that again. I'm not going to look at her. I looked at her once, and that's all I needed for the rest of my life. That's how beautiful she is. Now that these
Long as
two
you take care
soulmates
of
are
them.
together, we can finally see the chemistry they have, and their relationship can flourish.
Nothing.
Talk to her.
Nothing.
How was the flight?
Nothing. Look at.
So as you can see, it would have been
How
nearly
long was the
impossible
flight?
to keep these two apart. They were clearly meant for each other. Their connection is so strong that they don't need to look at each other. They don't even need to speak to each other. They don't need to do anything. They can just sit there and have a connection. Beer Can is just a bad boy. That's why he's ignoring her right now. It's all part of the aesthetic. Seriously though, I love
You
when
got no
couples
plans?
run out of things to
Hold
talk
the
about
plans.
within like 2 minutes
Hey, you
because
want
they had
breakfast?
no connection whatsoever and it was based entirely on physical attraction. I don't
how
even
you
know how
do
it's
it.
possible to not have anything to talk
You
about.
need
They're just
some
gonna sit
money.
there in silence.
I don't know what's
That's
happening.
crazy.
It's very awkward right now. You know, it was like great when we first met. He hugged me, he kissed me, and then we sit on this train, and it's like he doesn't know who I am.
What if he literally didn't know who she
not
was and he
attracted to
forgot what he was doing and he
don't
just
like
got up
me.
and left the train and he's like, why is this lady following me? Who is this? It almost looks like he's thinking, why is this lady sitting so close to me staring at me and this dude is filming me? This is very uncomfortable. I would like to get off the train. What is this, some kind of reality show? I didn't agree to this. This is crazy. It looks like he completely forgot everything that was happening, but he's trying to keep his composure while he comes up with an escape plan. She's over here like, why isn't he talking to me? Why is this so awkward? I came all this way. Then suddenly Beer Can just gets up and dives out the window.
Oh my God, this is huge.
oh, yeah.
This is way bigger than it looked in pictures. This is amazing.
Beer Can, what did you do? This place is incredible. When I first saw this episode, I think I fell asleep and I woke up and I thought this was his apartment, but this is actually just an Airbnb that she got for them because he's been staying with a friend at the moment. It sounds like he's still in the process of getting his career together and finding his own place, which there's nothing wrong with, but she said she wanted a reliable man. It's very
But the way
She
she
said
acted
a
like
reliable man she can depend on. Baby, if you the one getting everything, what you
on
depending
some real
on?
spill though. She act like this is his career.
She said
She
it's
came in,
way
she's-
bigger than I'm thinking. I guess,
shit, it's a
when she
nice
booked it
little-
online, she was like, oh,
Or
God.
did he book it and got her credit card? Ooh.
weird to then date somebody who's 20 years younger than you, who's in a completely different stage of their life, who also lives
Getting
across the
your
world.
profile.
I'm starting to think this
married.
all really does come back to Michael. Laura was waiting around for him all this time, reading her smut novels, and then Michael would show up and he would ask, hey, you want to go kayaking again? She'd be like, oh my God, dude.
He has a way of taking things that are just very simple and creating this like giant philosophical discussion around it. The sun's gone
Girl,
down.
y'all ain't
When
talking
the
like this.
darkness comes, the light shines out.
When darkness comes, the light stops coming. And they don't stop coming.
What?
And they don't stop coming. As Harvey Dent once said, the night is darkest just before the dawn. And then he went nuts and killed a bunch of people. I'd like to recite one of my favorite philosophical quotes from my all-time favorite film, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I know you are, but what am I? So they actually have a nice little walk, and then they go back to the Airbnb, and Beer Can sits on the couch like this. Why does he look so tiny and uncomfortable here? It looks like he just figured out how to sit down for the first time. No offense, but I'm not really seeing the bad boy aesthetic. I don't know why I say no offense, because that's not a bad thing. It's probably good that he doesn't fit whatever she is talking about.
How was your day?
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. How about you?
I mean, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, it was good.
I honestly don't know what to think about this guy. I'm at a complete loss here. He always looks like there's some inside joke we're missing. It is absolutely possible that he's a nice guy and he's just being a little bit awkward because they just met. He certainly seems a lot more likable than many other people on this show, but again, I like to wait for most of the season because you never know what's going to happen. This next part is pretty funny though. He's like, all right, I'm going to watch some TV now, so you can go in the other room. I'll see you later.
So why don't you go some sleep and I will watch some TV and join you after. Have a nice night.
All right, good night.
Good night.
So yeah, I know Laura was tired, but it's just kind of funny how he says that. He tells her to go in the other room so he can get his Peppa Pig fix on. I don't know why Beer Can watches that damn little pig show. She's a stuck-up brat. That's all I have to say about it. There's nothing else to it. Seriously though, Laura is a little bit concerned because Beer Can seems to be vague maxing. Who knows what the hell he's thinking, if he actually likes her. I don't know at all.
He doesn't.
So Laura goes in the other room and she notices that Michael has been blowing up her phone. He even sent her some pictures of the new neck tattoo he just got. He told her he's living life on the edge now, and he sent her another picture of Mentos and
You fucking lie, motherfucker. You
lie.
Sarcastic. If that's real, bro.
Diet Coke. Michael has been spiraling ever since she left. He cannot handle the fact that she's with a bad boy now.
I said, everything's good. Your tone is less than excited, my dear. So I think it's interesting that he can pick up on that.
This whole thing just seems kind of messy, and we haven't even gotten to the...
But why can't you pick up on that? He said your tone is less than... But you over here trying to force it like, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, he's going to do everything. He's just a bad boy.
Debt yet. To be completely honest, right now, it seems like it's possible that she may be subconsciously using Beer Can to try to get over Michael. I don't think Laura has any bad intentions or that she's trying to do anything wrong, but she may just not be thinking this through. She probably doesn't want to close the door on Michael completely because she believes he does have feelings for her. He just won't confront them.
Him just staying out there watching TV? I don't know. Different maybe than what I was expecting. I feel like it's not this like super great magical moment.
So yeah, this is one of those relationships that isn't so bad. I would call it a train wreck. It's more like a fender bender, but then somebody gets out and goes over to your car and steals $50,000 from you. It's kind of like that guy in Austin Powers who stood in front of the steamroller and had plenty of time to move, but he just didn't. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. We covered roughly the first 4 episodes here. I hope you all enjoyed this one.
First 4 episodes.
That's crazy.
That's a slow paced ass episode.
I guess Laura, go home and
go be with your man.
Y'all figure it out, or just be by yourself.
No, she got a man. Go be with him.
I said, or figure it out with him, but obviously he don't want much.
He do. He just don't know how to express it. That's all.
If you say so. I'm too old for that. But whatever.
I agree. Y'all spam us up, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comments down below. But until next time, y'all know how I go, man. I do go for the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me